Hello students, today we are going to start the video lecture series of natural product. In the very first lecture of this series, we will discuss about the introduction of natural product and its basic functions, primary metabolites and secondary metabolites. These are the examples of primary metabolites and these are the examples of secondary metabolites. In this video lecture, we will specifically discuss about the terpenes and terpenoids in today's lecture. First, we will discuss about natural product. Any organic compound that is synthesized from living organism is called natural product. For example, cow's milk, mother's milk, and plants, which are main source of natural products. The first basic function of natural product is primary metabolites. Primary metabolites are essential to survival of the organism and they are associated with essential cellular functions. For example, proteins, which is polymer of amino acid and essential to develop any living organism. Lipids, polymer of fatty acids, and nucleic acid, DNA and RNA, and carbohydrates, which are polyhydroxy compounds. Secondary metabolites, they are not essential to survival of the organism like primary metabolites. They are produced in nature and serve survival functions for organisms producing them. The term secondary metabolite was coined by Albert Cossel. He was Nobel Prize winner for physiology or medicine. 30 years later, Sapik described them as end product. He suggested that these products are derived from nitrogen metabolism. And secondary metabolite, they show various biological properties such as antibiotic, antifungal, antiviral, and many more. And therefore, the plants are able to protect them from pathogen because of these secondary metabolites. These are the examples of few important secondary metabolites: terpenes, flavonoids, which are phenolic compounds, and alkaloids, nitrogen containing compounds. These are the examples of terpenes: limonene and menthol. And these are the examples of flavonoids: quercetin and catechin, which is found in green tea. And these are the examples of alkaloids: morphine and rizapine, which are found in poppy flower and sarkanda respectively. So for today, our first main topic to discuss is terpenes and terpenoids. Terpenes and terpenoids are the primary constituents of the essential oil of many types of plants and flowers. Terpenes are simple hydrocarbon compounds and oxiderivative of terpenes are called terpenoids. So this is the basic difference between terpenes and terpenoids. A 5-carbon isoprene unit is a building block of terpenes and terpenoids. Essential oils are used as natural flavor additives for food, as fragrance in perfumery, and as a traditional medicines. So these are the examples of terpenes and terpenoids: menthol, which is found in mint, and myrcene, which is found in bay leaf, and this is alpha terpenols, and this is linalool, which is found in sweet basil. So this is limonene, which is found in the skin of citrus fruit, citral, which is found in lemongrass and citrus fruit, and gingiberine, which is found in ginger, and carbone, which is found in cumin. Geraniol and rose oil, and camphor in camphor tree. Important example of terpenes: beta carotene, which is found in carrot, sweet potato, and tomato. So beta carotene is responsible for the red-orange color of carrot and tomato because of its highly conjugating structure. It absorbs EMR in visible region due to its highly conjugated structure. It absorbs EMR in visible region. It absorbs blue and green light and complementary color of this light is red orange, and this is the reason of red orange color of carrot and tomato, and the lambda max value is about 456 nanometer. More than 30,000 different terpenes have been characterized from natural azote. Now we will discuss about the types of terpenes. General formula for terpene hydrocarbon is C5H8N. These are the types of terpenes hydrocarbons: monoterpenes, sesquiterpenes, diterpenes, tri, tetra and polyterpenes as per the value of N. I hope आपको ये वीडियो लेक्चर समझ में आया होगा. थैंक यू.